Crimson Desert launches in late 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC. Open world action adventure game gets a release window and platforms. So I seen the trailer for this game and it made me kind of laugh just because you hear the name of it, you see kind of like the little still photo of here, and for a second, it looks like it's going in one direction, but then it kind of goes into a completely other direction. It makes it like a little bit of like a hard left turn. So I thought it was actually pretty funny. So I figured it was something we can go ahead and check out. So per usual, we'll go ahead and go over the information we got here, some of the details and everything like that, and then I'll give my thoughts as we go along. And then once we're done with that, we'll check out the trailer itself. So open world action adventure game Crimson Desert will launch for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC via Steam in late 2025. Developer Pearl Abyss announced. Get the latest details below. Crimson Desert is an open world action adventure game set in the beautiful yet brutal continent of Pywell. Players follow Cliff, leader of the Greymans, a band of battle hardened mercenaries who must fight to save Pywell from an impending catastrophe. As they explore the vast landscapes of Pywell, players will engage in intense battles, defeat formidable monsters, collect valuable loot, and follow the story of the Greyman's journey with the next generation visuals. So, sounds pretty cool. Seems like pretty interesting game. And then in tonight's trailer, Crimson Desert shows off new gameplay including combat systems and dynamic playstyles. Crimson Desert promises an exhilarating and strategically rich combat experience where Cliff faces off against foes and formidable bosses in epic, large-scale battles. Whether engaging in intense one-on-one duels or battling through massive hordes of relentless foes, each encounter offers a dynamic and thrilling challenge. As Cliff ventures through vast action-packed zones, he confronts powerful enemies and takes on monumental boss fights. By defeating these mighty adversaries, he unlocks unique weapons and armor, gaining new abilities that enhance his combat style and prepare him for the even deadlier threats that lie ahead. So it's pretty cool. Soaring through the skies, command, ride, and control wyverns of exhilarating aerial combat, unleashing fiery attacks on your enemies. Explore the breathtaking open world of Pywell, ascend the mysterious locations, glide seamlessly from the skies to the ground, or ride a trusty steed to experience Pywell's fully realized world, brought to life by the next generation Black Space engine, with dynamic weather, time, and environmental changes. So that's actually pretty cool. Black Space engine, I've never actually heard of that one. So hopefully that's like a new one that we got coming out, because with different engines, I feel like it'll be a lot better for games as a whole, as opposed to most of them just using like Unreal, or I can't remember the other one, but there's another one that's pretty popular that's right up there with Unreal. So being able to have another one come out, I feel like that'll be a good thing in my opinion. Immersive open world action. Beyond combat, enjoy rock climbing, gliding, fishing, cooking, and so much more. Explore a vast interconnected world of Pywell, featuring mechanized villages, intricate puzzles, and interactive aerial abyss that promise endless discovery. So that's pretty cool, being able to do like a whole bunch of different things in this world. So it should be something to look forward to, especially with, from the trailer, it seems like how immersive it is. I'm sure there's going to be lots of different things people can do, and it'll be like one of those things where it's kind of like not necessarily like a Grand Theft Auto, but just something in that vein where it's like a medieval version where you can do all kinds of different types of things in the world. That'll be, something that keeps you occupied, which will be pretty fun, I'm sure. So we'll go ahead and check out the trailer here, and then I'll go ahead and give my thoughts as we go along.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
And I just want to say, I really enjoy the music. This music kind of reminds me of a game I used to like playing back in the day. It's called Gladius. So it was like a Roman kind of gladiator type of game. So just the music itself, it does kind of remind me of that. So that was one of the things, like I said, that kind of did take a little bit of a left turn when you're hearing, this guy talking with like a Scottish accent. You're doing like medieval battles, it kind of looks like, and then this music. So I was just like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted providence.
And then this is where it kind of took me off guard. I was like, wait, what the hell? Because you see like if you're going at like light speed, so it's kind of like a space adventure it turns into, and then it shows all this like futuristic looking stuff. The first half I was like, all right, I can kind of see some of this stuff because it does seem like it's like a medieval world, but there is kind of like magic and everything like that in it, so I feel like that gave it like a little bit of a pass. But once you start seeing this type of stuff, I was like, wait, what the hell, what's going on here? And then this was definitely like what the hell, what direction is this game going? You have this dragon here that's all like mechanical, so it's like a robot dragon. I was like, what are we doing? What's going on here? And then it shows a regular dragon right afterwards. So you're like, what the hell?
For those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
Coming late 2025. So yeah, I feel like this game looks like it's going to be pretty good. The only negative thing I could probably really say for the trailer itself is just that they play the music a little bit too loud. You can't necessarily hear the narration completely. But other than that, as far as the game itself goes, I feel like it looks like it's pretty interesting. Like I said, it did take a little bit of a hard left turn for me, in the sense that, you know, you're playing it, it seems like it's something from like back in the day, and then all of a sudden it shows like some futuristic type of stuff. So it's like, what's going on? So I'm a little bit interested to see like the direction they're going to take in that regard, as far as like the story and everything like that, because when you see like obviously these types of screenshots and everything, again, it does look like something like a game from back in the day. So the fact that they got like, you know, robot dragons, it looks like, and then some like light speed that it shows you going through, I'm like really curious of how that's going to work out for this game. But who knows, maybe they do incorporate it really well, and it is something that works for the game itself. So I'm gonna be at least checking this out when there is more information that comes out, just to see kind of the direction it goes in, and if it is worth checking out and worth something being picked up, you know what I mean? So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you guys going to be giving this game a check out whenever you get the opportunity to? And if so, let me know why, because I'm kind of curious of what your guys' thoughts are, as far as it being like I said, like a medieval game turning into like a futuristic game at the same time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.